I got my hands on the world's largest collection of open source health economic models and made them searchable by disease area, software, and model type. And the best thing is that you can download and use them yourself, all via one simple Notion page. Back in November 2025 at ISPOR EU in Glasgow, I was chatting with Howard Tom, and he mentioned this paper by Henderson and colleagues that had just been published. It was a systematic review of open source health economic models, which resulted in 182 unique hits. And I thought, that's super cool. I mean, if you're learning economic modeling or you want to see how other people structure their models, that could be really useful, right? So I read the paper and it's really well done. But here's the thing. How many people in our community are actually going to come across this paper? How many students trying to learn health economic modeling know that this resource even exists? Academic papers get published, they get read by researchers, and maybe they even get cited in other papers. But people who could benefit the most from this, students, early career professionals, anyone really trying to learn how these models actually work, they're probably never going to find it. And I just thought, this needs to reach more people. This should be something the HEOR community actually knows about and uses. So I reached out to Dr. Henderson, told him I wanted to share this with my community, and he was completely on board. It was really nice to see how supportive he was of getting this work in front of more people. What I've done is taken that dataset and turned it into a Notion database that's easy to search and share. Let me show you what that looks like. As you can see, the database contains 213 records. However, only 182 models were included in the final Henderson publication, with the rest excluded from the analysis. Depending on what you're searching for, you can apply various filters. For example, you can filter the models by disease area. So if you're working in oncology, infectious disease, cardiovascular, whatever really, you can just pull up the models that are relevant to you. Or you can filter by model type. So if you want to only see Markov models, partition survival models, decision trees, discrete event simulation, that's all in there. And maybe you're curious about a particular modeling software, which you can filter for as well. It's got the common platforms that you'd expect, like Excel, R, or Python, but also less common software solutions, some of which, honestly, I haven't even heard of before. Who'd knew people are building cost-effectiveness models in C#, Trex, or NetLogo? You can see that most of these models are built in R, which makes sense because these are primarily academic models, and a lot of them are from university or research groups, and that's actually an important point I wanted to flag. These models are not necessarily representative of what pharma companies would actually submit to HTA bodies like NICE, SMC, or CDA. Pharma companies don't typically share their models publicly, and that is for a good reason. They don't want people to reverse engineer their pricing assumptions. So what you're seeing here is mostly academic work, which is why you'll see a lot of R and not as much Excel. But that doesn't make them less valuable, in my opinion. If anything, it gives you a window into how universities and independent research approach health economic modeling when they're not constrained by commercial considerations. And if you're a student trying to learn how to build these models yourself, I think this is honestly just pure gold. Because back when I started learning how to build cost-effectiveness models, none of this info was available. Now you can simply download a Markov model for HIV or any other disease area that you're working on, open it up and see how the researchers have structured the health states, how they coded the transitions, and how they handled uncertainty. If you're early in your career and you're trying to understand what good practices looks like, you can compare models across different disease areas and see what's common and what's different. Even if you're more experienced, maybe you are working on a new therapeutic area and you want to see if anyone's published a model you can reference or learn from, this makes that so much easier. The link to this Notion page is available on my Discord server, which goes by the name The PHARMA Perspective. If you're not already in there, the link is in the video description, or you can just join via this QR code. It's a free community for HEOR professionals, students, academics, and really anyone working in this space. We've got channels for discussing models, sharing resources, career advice, and much more. And this is exactly the kind of thing that I wanted to make available for the community, practical resources that actually help you do your job better and learn even faster. I do want to make sure, though, to give proper credit here. This work is based on the Henderson et al. Paper from 2025, and you can find the full citation in the video description. It's a great piece of work, and Dr. Henderson was kind enough to share the underlying data that made all of this possible. If you use any of the models or references included here, please make sure you give proper attribution to the original authors who developed them. And a quick shout out as well to Howard Tom for mentioning this paper to me in the first place. As far as I'm aware, this is the world's largest collection of open source health economic models, giving you a searchable interface to filter over 200 freely available models. If you use this and notice any gaps, missing models or updates, then just let me know down in the comments. Your input helps keep this resource current for many generations of future health economists to come. You can now join the Discord via the link below, and I'll see you in the next one.